guys, King of the North here, back with some more Demon Souls. Last episode, we finished up World 2-1, fought the Armored Spider. I did some grinding for the Crystal Lizards off camera that I showed at the end of the last episode. I did get the Wing Spear up to +7, and just to show off, I am working towards a upgraded Claymore. I'm going to hold off on that for now because I would like to get some more endurance going so I can equip that comfortably and have enough stamina to swing it, but also have, a higher equipment load. So this area I messed around with on another file. Pretty scary area, actually. The level itself is very dull. Like, what you see now is what we're going to be looking at for most of this episode, probably. But the enemies here are very scary. And actually, I'm going to switch Thief Ring. Can I roll? I can't roll, so I gotta take something off here. Ugh. Helm off. Alright. The enemies here are very lethal. Not these guys in the cages. Let's see where this guy is. He's over here. Alright. I have the Thief Ring one so I can... Alright, well, I'm surprised he can... I have the Thief Ring, right? Yeah. Kind of surprised he can even see me. What's scary about these guys is they have a stun attack where they can end up grabbing you. And when they grab you, it does probably closer to 90% of your health. So at that point, you can just want to roll away. Set. Fortunately, there's not like a ton of them, like grouped together or anything, but they are in spots that make them a little bit difficult to deal with. I'm hoping the Thief Ring will help me deal with them, rather than having the Strength Ring on, allowing me to equip more armor. This is a relatively long area, so I have an idea in my mind where I would like the half for me to stop at. As long as I don't run into too many issues here, should be okay. Stops free right here, yeah. Okay, so he can see me. I thought maybe he couldn't see me because of the Thief Ring. Wishful thinking, I guess. Okay, I would like to get a backstab on this guy. I'm using the spear here and not the claymore, largely because the spear is upgraded, but also the moveset on the spear makes it easier to attack in... Yeah, try fist, okay. The moveset for the spear makes it easier to attack in these narrow corridors, whereas like me swinging a claymore, I would be hitting the columns and possibly missing the enemy, which would ultimately lead to me getting killed. See these guys hanging? Just shoot the chains. Great water. Not sure what that does. I should probably hang out in here before checking that. Recover some okay, so it's an MP recovery item. So this seems to be a very strong magic-based area or support for it. There are a couple people that you can save that can sell spells, I believe. That's for magic caster. The enemies all drop spice, which is an item for recovering MP. Jesus. Always scared approaching these guys. But that thief ring is coming through for us. Grab the key. Another thing to be mindful in this area when I was doing my practice for just seeing what the level was like. There's a lot of these guys. There's a lot of holes in the floor. Not necessarily in this area, but coming up. There's a lot of easy places to drop off of that will get you killed. This isn't an area that you want to do a lot of doing a lot of runbacks. So with that key we just grabbed, we actually have to go back to almost where we're going to run past where we started this level. But as I said when we first started, the level is a lot of just running through these narrow corridors. It does, and as simple as it is to just like move forward, this area does get a little confusing a little bit later. It's because there are some stairs and just all these kind of like loop around. You're just running around a prison. I think I'm on the right track. I hope so, because I'm going to be lost if not. Yeah. Fog gate here. Later on, those jars can have people. Up these stairs. This is a normal enemy here. They put their hands up, but don't trust them. Definitely want to look up too at times, so set on these guys. Their loot. "36 arrows. I should be okay. 36. I need to make sure I don't try to use that on any enemies here. Like I could probably try to snipe squid monsters, but just melee him. Okay, there's a lot of guys in here. Now these guys can't do a lot of they can't do a lot of damage, but if you were to go in this room, a couple will throw their hands up and surrender, but the rest of the group will come and attack you and they'll just like stun lock you. Try to take out as many as you can before going into the dungeon cells for sure. Alright, I'll probably check that out. It's in here. I think this is like a no, I don't have a key for this one. My monitor is very dark, so it's hard for me to see what's going on, but when I look over on OBS, which is up on the second monitor, it's way brighter, so you guys will be... Your field of vision is a lot better than what I'm looking at when I'm playing, so... You're like looking at this and be like, what is this guy doing? It's because my monitor is just super dark. Yeah, like I cannot see the corners of the room right now, but on your monitor, or what the visual that you guys can see, you can pretty much see that back wall and everything. So I guess I'll have to keep peeking over at that to see where the hell I'm walking. That is our destination. Okay. One person hanging here. Shot their foot, not the chain. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do have an enemy that I have to kill with arrows at some point. Soul. Oh. That's the grab attack. This could be a one-shot here on me. Alright, we survived for now. Alright, got it. But yeah, that's how dangerous those enemies are. I wanted to read this. Beware of enemies. Okay, so if you open this, you get attacked by an enemy actually, so that closed. Not worth opening that Iron Maiden. This key. I think this is where we need to start being careful. Yeah, there's a hole here. Falling down. Yeah, there's actually a floor below us. We've already gone through that floor, so you can go down there. It's I guess kind of like a shortcut. Not really a shortcut. It sends you backwards. Gotta do that. There are some areas that'll just drop you down in a hole that'll kill you. Alright, we're making progress. There is a patrolling squid monster here. I don't know if I can get him through this door. See green. Cool. Okay. A little messy, but I got the job done. This is the one spot I'm a little worried about, though. Around this corner. It's another. Can peek around the corners too. Alright, he's headed this way. You're not supposed to look. I got the thief ring on. Alright. Took care of him. We have a merchant here.
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
Okay. Shard. Where that glows with here. Catalyst. Where. Yeah, 50,000 souls. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can totally grind out 50,000 souls. That's not something that's impossible to do, but I'm pretty sure you can get that somewhere else. 50,000 souls seems like a lot. I mean, it's nice to have a ring that'll grant you more souls per kill. There's a hole here, but I mean, when you start looking at your rings, you only have 2 slots for rings, and we have the cling ring on to give us more health when we're out of body form or whatever. And then other one is the thief ring to help us get around here. So there's you're switching rings up a lot. So spending 50,000 on a ring that like I wouldn't even keep equipped in this area is a little too expensive. Okay, probably just gonna have these guys run out. Pots. Them out. Shoot this body down. Just trying to be a little cautious here, watching the ground as I walk. I don't fall into a pit. Two Iron Maidens in there. Okay. What's up? Gotta go downstairs? Yes. Okay. Didn't write up notes from what I came across when I was doing a test run in this area on the other account, but some of it is sticking to my mind. I think there's another person here that we can feeder Excel. Nope, there they are. Can't go in there yet. And yes, there's a hole here. Yeah, so we're done here. Have to go keep going down. There's like a it's not a hidden stairwell, it's just easy to miss. You know, you come in and out of here and go like, oh, where's it at? But it's right here. Those are locked, I remember. Special key for that. It's not this key, this is the first floor key. You want to make sure you grab. Easy to miss. Gonna need it coming up. Fog gate. Down stairwell. Oh, frost bell. I know I said I didn't want to waste too many arrows here, but this is not an enemy that I'm going to be able to sneak up behind, I don't think. Got him. Just use a... Spice. I want to say there's a hole coming up on the ground. Alright, there's somebody that we have to rescue. Don't have a key for him right now at the moment. Okay, can't go to the right, and I don't think this is a door that we can interact with. Let's say hi, yeah. Yeah, so you can't interact with that door. We'll come back at some point. Okay, go down again. This uses the first floor key that we got. So, okay, so there's a beast over on the right-hand side. I'm going to nuke down with arrows. This is mainly what I wanted to make sure I had arrows for, was this thing here. Some giant mass thing. It's probably easier to see on that monitor. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that hurt. It has soul arrows. Sometimes you can get positioned. Yeah, right here should be good. I think I should hit this thing and not the wall. Yeah. So if this shoots at me now, it should collide with the column. Yeah, right there. This is a safe spot. Okay. Keep an eye on the floor here. I'm guessing... Oh. That was going to be... I am lost. Yeah. Alright, we've all been there. Sorry, I saw the shadows running around up ahead. I didn't know if that was an enemy. I'm like, there shouldn't be someone up. This guy or whatever. Not one of the squid monsters. What I'm. Okay. See, there's a drop off at this point, or somewhere on this hallway, or maybe this takes me all the way. This does all the way around. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so it takes you this corridor here. Just shot that thing, so that's came back around essentially. Oh. Set another one loose. Alright, there's a crystal lizard over there. He is a little tricky, because he's going to run in the direction of a pothole. I'm going to switch two-handed here. Good. There is a hole that comes up here. Yep, right here. Okay. Back that there in a little bit. This way first. Yeah, there's a door here. That's the pothole from the other side. Just saw there's a door here that was open, so we're gonna walk through here. Looks like that's the only thing that was down here. Dock. Nice. It's gonna do it for here. That's the hole, yeah. Don't want to lose all this progress I made at this point. Wait, was there a key on the other side? Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't see a key hanging or anything. Should be good with keys at the moment. Alright, so that thing is like the triple ballista from Dark Souls 3, if you're familiar with that. It's gonna... Oh. Be careful now. Don't need walking off the ledge here. Oh my god, I hit A on that and it was the blood stain. Like that person did that on purpose to try and cover up that item. Alright. Made it back safely. It's the other side of where we were. This also has a area to walk down. Try to do this very carefully. Mercury rapier, huh? Wait, does this keep going around? Say, time for dying. I don't think so, friend. Alright, so as you can see, that shoots straight down here in like a double shot. Make sure I roll back here. The Prison of Hope Warden Key, that is the main item we need. There is an achievement for going through this and rolling by all the shots to turn off the ballista here. I think I'm going to try to do that the next episode. This is where I had wanted to end this episode. I think it's a good spot. We're at 28 minutes, almost 29. So next episode I will attempt to get that hidden achievement by rolling through all these shots. And hopefully we take on the boss for this area in the next episode. So for now guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. See you all then. Peace.